Hey Manuel,
Ernst, how are you doing?
I'm just worrying about the music you sent to me, and there are all these titles, bird calls, and I wonder
Uh-huh.
where does this come from now? Is this are the birds in the cage of the time cage?
Yeah, so the piece is called Time Cage, but it's not related with something like the time is a cage, or it's not related with John Cage or nothing like that. So
Hmm.
it's like the piece has two parts, two different parts. One is about time, about the perception of time we have nowadays in our high-speed society. I'm very interested in that.
Hmm.
Uh, but lately also I became more interested in um, communication, in ways of communication from isolation.
Hmm.
It doesn't have so much to do with Corona, although it's really related, of course, because all of us we had to experience this situation. But for me, before that, I had to experience for personal reasons. I had to experience something like this as well. So I kind of felt uh, or like in a cage,
Hmm.
and the way we communicate with others, it feels somehow a little bit like bird calls or bird singing to each other.
Yeah.
And so I like the idea of because this piece is for percussion solo percussionist, an ensemble. So I like the idea
Roberto, ne?
of
Roberto Makeda.
yeah, Roberto
Yes.
Maqueda,
Hmm.
that he's playing from a cage inside a cage, and he's like a
Yes.
bird who is in a bird cage, singing to other birds and calling other birds and so on. So I decided to make many different um,
Yeah.
like bird calls, and like
Yeah.
each of us, if of each of you have a different movement. It's dedicated to each of you, and so like he's speaking with or trying to communicate with each of you.
Yeah, I see. And what I especially found thrilling is the idea that you actually finish the piece after the recording. I mean, normally we finish a piece before the recording, and then we record it, and then you have the ready production. But especially this time aspect,
Yes.
yes, you're adding it to the recordings, right?
Yeah, because we are finally not doing a concert,
Yeah.
like a concert situation. We have now a video production, so it really fits very well with my idea. So I can actually work with techniques that they are used in video productions.
Hmm.
So I can work with all this, my idea of this time processing. I can
Yeah.
make it with the video, with the audio, with the recording, and to
Yeah, it's
show this.
exciting.
So yeah, it's for me a different, very different way of composing,
Hmm.
and the result is going to be special for me and
Yeah,
new.
and for us, it's a different way of playing.
Yeah.
Yes, because then we see, okay, we are not the finisher, but we are in within a process where we are producing a part that
Mhm.
is that means we are finishing a part in itself, but this part becomes uh, yeah, becomes a part in something bigger still,
Yeah.
which comes up. And maybe it also depends on our playing, I guess. And it depends on the ambient there. Because we play in the Spreehallen, we do the recording at the Spreehallen, which is a place I never played before,
Uh-huh.
and it's quite new.
I have never been there, but it looks very fancy. Looks cool. That's all I know. But yeah, I'm very excited to get to know the place in a few
Yeah,
days.
and I think it becomes very important then, because it will be on all the recordings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it reminds me a little bit on a cage because I mean the whole Spreehalle itself, because it has this fabric hall ambient uh, where you see the construction and the structures, and you don't have this room in a room. You have just the skin of the house, and you can even hear. Sometimes I'm a little bit afraid that we hear too much of the surroundings, but maybe this is okay. If there are bird calls, then it's okay. What do you think?
Well, we will see.
Okay.
Okay, Ernst.
Manuel.
Yeah, see you soon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward, and let's talk soon about the Ableton Live keyboard part.
Yeah, soon, very soon.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.